Alright, we're right back on it. We don't stop. Right back. Devil May Cry. Special edition. Let's go. Alright, so like I said before. Damn it, it did reset my double trigger. Alright, we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop like a double star small. Okay, that's fine. Because we'll build the rest back up. Because this first fight here is super pain in the ass on Legendary Dark Knight. So while I'm fighting this, I guess we can explain some story. Yeah, so it's nothing new here. So let's see, Nero. Or I guess we should explain that Credo, the guy that we just fought, was Nero's girlfriend's brother, and he worked for, the, I don't know what you would call it, the order. Worked for the church. And he was, the Pope guy that we thought Dante had killed in the beginning. And we found out he was alive, and he was like, "Hey, we need you to stop Nero." The scientist guy that we fought before with the glass wall couldn't do it, so he's like, "All right, well, we need you to do it." Double trigger right there, because I don't want to mess with these guys, because they're just gonna keep sending more of them. And so we fought him there, and he turns out he has, angelic, or you call it angelic power, but it really just kind of looks more like a demon than an angel. But anyway, we fight him there. And they take Credo's sister, or Credo, aka Nero's girlfriend, and they take her inside this big building here, and we're going to save her. And I just remembered that this stage, was this 9, 10, and 11 are all boss fights. Because we fight that one guy, I forget his name, here, and then next one we fight Dante, and then Savior. Oh, do it. There we go. Alright, so we come here. This will trigger a little cutscene. I'm gonna just skip it because it will show like we need this bridge here to move down, but it's tied up by like that big plant thing, and we can't reach it to tell it to stop, because we do have the thing from the dragon plant lady that we beat that stops that stuff, but we can't reach it because it's over like a pit. So you can see those little lasers came up on the floor, and now we're gonna have to fight right here. But be careful, because you don't want to back up into the laser. It'll probably happen to me at least once. Double trigger, because especially using like the shotgun, where she like bounces back. I've bounced into lasers more than a few times, so hopefully we don't have that happen. But if it does, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. Bunch of knights here, some sword guys. You can like grab the sword guys if you want. I just kind of want to deal with those knights first, because the swords, so I can just grab them whenever. It's no big deal. Oh lord. Kill these guys. Alright, cool. I thought I could dodge. Wow, really? You can't hit him, lady? Like, he's right there. Alright, well, whatever with this. Alright, cool. So we finish those dudes, this red thing comes apart. We get the Key of Kronos. And we use it on this contraption in the center, and it'll slow down time. So this is our last little like upgrade thing that we get. So we need to come here, trigger this blue thing. So bring the elevator down. Elevator's down. Are we on shotgun? We are. Alright, cool. Alright, we go up here. And we have to do a fight. Cool. Just getting hit by like these small guys for no reason. Just, I don't know. It just really gets to me. Because it's just like, I shouldn't be getting hit by these dudes. But then it's sometimes hard to like look at all these guys. And it's even harder to like lock onto them. Even when I change the lock on to lock on to the closest guy, but sometimes there's just two dudes close and you lock on to the guy on the left and you should lock onto the guy to the right. Alright. They're all dead. Alright, do some little running in circles. Everybody loves running in circles. Alright, so we come over here, lasers show up. Just run past it. This part right here can be a super pain in the ass with camera angles. Good thing we got that one. Little friends join the party. Flash money. Alright. Ice dudes in like the castle, I don't know. They were just like, yo, we haven't seen ice dudes in a while. We need to bring back these ice dudes. I mean, I guess they couldn't bring them back in the forest, but I mean, I guess they could have. But it would have been weird. But I mean, it's still weird here. I'm just on an elevator. There's 4 ice dudes. Damn it. I wanted to use it on the ground, but he knocked me in the air. Does so much damage. I thought I could take the hit and then just heal up, but he said no. And sometimes these dudes are so finicky. Like they'll like do their attack and they just give no fucks. They give the least amount of fucks. Alright, so we got another laser puzzle thing here. Hit this. I'm gonna wait. Alright, go. Alright, we come up here. So close down, some enemies will show up, but it's still slow-mo. Only for a little bit, though. I wish it stayed like that for longer, but it doesn't. Alright, so more of these guys, and a blitz. Really tired of these blitzes. You learn to hate blitzes pretty early on. Like they don't even throw them at you in the game until like pretty late, and I think it's only that didn't hit me. Blitz, come on, I'm all the way over here until like pretty late in the game. Like I don't think until you get to what would be Dante's section. I don't think Nero gets a blitz in his section. Alright, well, we don't have like double trigger to like super abuse him, so he'll get to go into his regular mode and you'll get to see what he does. These fights just take like super long. Alright, here's his lightning beam. As you can see his attacks. There's a lightning beam. He's got like the one where he pops out of the ground. When he's in red mode, he's got one where he tries to like skewer you, like I said, and blow up on you. It does 1 bar health, so if you got less than a bar, you probably you're gonna want to heal up. Alright, so there we go. We just dodged him, and he died. So not a huge deal. I think we're getting to the end. Yeah, we are. We're at the end right here. We don't need anything. Charge up guns. Charge up guns. Alright, depending on how quick, this boss shouldn't take that long. I forgot he starts off. Starts off like that. I forgot. He starts off right in your face. Alright, so he's got this portal up and he summons enemies. And the enemy summons are swords. So, swords, again, we talked about, are very fragile. So I shoot them with my bazooka and I can hit them while they're still in the portal. And they just blow up. Oops, like this. Oh, but there we go. Oh, no thank you. He also has a move where he grabs you and can absorb your health, which is, as you would expect, pretty fun. And he's got this one where it says time to die. You just want to hit him. Because if you don't hit him when he does that, he does another like all-hitting move that absorbs your health. And you know, the last thing we want is this guy absorbing our health. So we keep shooting with the rocket. Double trigger here too. That'll stop him from using his health move. Sword, please. Alright, he's invulnerable when he does that. A little pushback. So really, I mean, all this guy does is he summons, time to die again. He summons some monster guys from like a portal. He's got a couple. I think he starts with swords. And then he goes to like the little hell dogs that he can do. And then he can do like the little underground like fish people. Trying to stay away from that guy when he does that is more difficult than it should be. There we go. Alright, gotta dodge that one. Oh, I forgot he threw it. How much is double trigger because he's dead? Alright, so I mean, really, we don't have too much to worry about him. Just, you know, make sure you always hit him when he does, he goes into the center and says it's time to die. And that's it for that mission. That was a quick one. That was a quick one. I would do another one like right here and save myself some time for another video, but, I think we're gonna stop it right here. I mean, those will, you know, about 13 minutes, so we're gonna stop it right here. And next time we have a annoying mission. Well, the mission's not annoying. The boss is. We'll see how he cooperates. We'll see. But anyway, next time we'll continue to be stylish in Devil May Cry Legendary Dark Knight. I'll see you then.